Yo, where we at, y'all? Where we at? Let's go, gang. Where we at, man? Fuck shit, man. Where we at? Industry politics, y'all. Let's talk industry politics today. It's hard when you're a blogger sometimes, man. It's hard when you're a blogger. They got man for the middle in the mix. It's crazy because when you're the blogger or the interviewer, somehow, some way, they always find a way to put it on you. And I don't blame the interviewers all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because, you got to realize that, like he said, everybody gonna say. You don't know what somebody's gonna say. You don't know what they're gonna say sometime. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop somebody and what they're saying if you don't know what's going on. You just got to hear them out. But what's good, y'all? Good morning, y'all. What's good? We're talking about the Styles P versus J Hood versus Mav Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? When blogging goes wrong, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's. Styles P lashed out. J Hood told his version of he felt happy, you know what I'm saying? But then, as Mav Hoffa being the host of the show, the backlash came on him. I just feel like sometimes you can't always blame the host. You know what I'm saying? You can't always blame the host because they don't know what the person gonna say. You know what I mean? And also, even with calling somebody after, is like that is not even too ethical anyway. Because it's like, all right, if he did an interview with J Hood and he said he was reaching out to the locks and them and all that, they didn't respond back to him. But if they would have responded, what you could have done, like not put the interview out because they had an opinion. Like you can't block his truths. You can't block J Hood's truths because of what somebody else may feel, depending on if it's true or not. So if he did get in contact with the locks and them and say, yo, I did an interview with J Hood and he said this, Y, Z, and they said, no, that ain't true, then all he could do is say, I'm gonna put, you know what I'm saying? If you want to come back after rebuttal with, then we can rebuttal with, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But that part of the game is real tricky. Like when it comes to that part of the game, it get real tricky because you in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You in the middle. You in the win-win, lose-lose. Oh, peace to the guards and nerves. Always, always, always. For me, I just feel like, people are allowed to tell a story. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even though it's like 20 years ago, but, this is hip-hop podcast. Our hip-hop podcast is designed for us to hear the stories of back in the days and hear the stories of what went on in the studio when things that we wasn't there for to see, when there was no Instagram, when people wasn't recording. You know what I'm saying? So this is why we got these hip-hop podcasts, so we can hear these stories, you know what I'm saying, from the artist's mouth, not from third, fourth, fifth party people, you know what I'm saying, that's going to make up the story. So I get why he's telling the whole story, part of his legacy. Like, no matter where he go, they gonna ask J Hood that. Same way, no matter where Beanie Siegel go, they gonna ask Beanie Siegel about Jay-Z. No matter where Dame Dash interview, they'll ask him about Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West. So it's like, some shit is gonna follow you, you know what I'm saying? And depending on how the story went to you or however it went, then that's how it's gonna get told. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace. But the real reason why I wanted to do this video is that is a third point of view, right? That a lot of us don't explore. Like we don't explore that third point of view due to the people that's in the middle of it. And what I mean by that is this, right? I'm gonna give you two examples, right? So J Hood said he went to Atlantic Records to whoever the people was, Alex Grumbaugh, whoever, these niggas' names, whatever they is, with Alex Grumbaugh office, and Alex Grumbaugh told him that they sent a check for $60,000 to, I guess, D Block Records, whatever, for his home burning down, et cetera, expenses, right? So when he said that, I don't know how much of that did he have proof of, like proof, receipts, an email, an invoice, because I learned in this business, in this world period, people love to put people against each other, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times these people lie. A lot of times they might lie just to stir shit up. They might want to not fuck with y'all no more, so they put them against each other, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to give no budget no more, ruin the whole label. You never know. It's things that happen behind the doors. People do stuff. So my second example is Alpo. You know what I'm saying? Alpo. When the Connect told Alpo that he was giving Rich bricks and Rich wasn't giving him the bricks, you get what I'm saying? He went and straight killed Rich, you know what I'm saying? He ain't asked him, is it true, is it false, or did he call the Connect on the phone like, yo, I got son right here. Tell me everything you said to me right now on the phone. He right here. Get what I'm saying? Who knows if that connect wasn't telling Alpo that to put him against his partner for his own personal reasons, you know what I'm saying? Or to get somebody else to be the new nigga in town, you know what I'm saying? To take over the big kingpin spot. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times we got to be careful of who these people telling us things in the middle, saying, yo, I sent you this money, I sent that. You know what I'm saying? Get receipts, get invoices, get all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they can tell you anything, and since he's a high-level executive, or if he's a big-time cocaine connect, you be like, why he gotta lie? Why he gotta lie? You never know. People have tons of reasons behind the scenes of why they doing things. You don't know. So I always tell people this. If anybody come to you with something, saying somebody else said something, call that person and ask that person. Don't just go off what the middleman told you and run with it. Nah, call that person, yo, bro, yo, sis, I was talking to so-and-so, and they were saying this. Is this true? Is this real? Like, let me know. I ain't mad. I just want to call to know what's going on so, you know, it's no confusion because they saying this. You know what I'm saying? Because Alpo killed them without even asking them. Like, yo, bro, this, what, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? To prove it. And this is the situation right here. Same thing happened with this. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if the dudes actually sent J Hood $60,000. You know what I'm saying? Or did they just tell him that? You know what I'm saying? Because they knew the fact that they supposed to give him money, didn't do it. So you know what? Let me throw the blame on the locks. Let me throw it on them. You know what I'm saying? He gonna wild out. He ain't gonna ask for proof. Salute, salute. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we gotta fact check things. You know what I'm saying? We can't let people just tell us stuff and we just run with shit that people tell us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do that. We can't just run with shit people tell us. Like, gotta fact check shit. You know what I'm saying? And make sure shit is what it is. Because people will tell you anything, you know what I'm saying? And have you out there wilding, fighting, or just doing something crazy for a reason that's not even that serious. So that's what I wanted to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Drop that jewel on y'all because there's a lot of miscommunications, a lot of things happening with good people because of a lack of communication. You know what I mean? Lack of people just talking to each other, you know? Stuff like that. So it was good, y'all. Yo, yeah, we got a movie coming. I'm about to make a big announcement. I'm just waiting for the right time to make the announcement. But yeah, we got some shit coming. I ain't make the announcement. We got some shit coming. We got a movie coming. All that. Yes, sir. Positive education, that's a fact. Always keeping it positive and keeping it where people can, you know, because life's about understanding. It's about understanding. You know what I'm saying? And if you understand, you can navigate through life a little bit more stress-free. A little bit more stress-free if you understand. Oh, let's do Ice Lady J. What to do, Ice Lady J? Yeah, we got some big announcements coming up, some projects coming up, episodes coming up. So I'm just waiting for the right day. But we're gonna make the announcement. You know what I mean? Oh shit, 60 pins. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I ain't saying it ain't. I was just, you know, trying to give a couple different alternative, you know what I mean, point of views for it. But if they sent the 60 bands out and he ain't get it, then yeah, then something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Who that Soul Bro? What up, Soul Bro? What it look like? What it look like, Soul Bro? What's good? Out handling business, moving around early, getting shit done. Tired, long day ahead, long day every day. You know that 300 gang for life. Yeah, so, and then on top of that too, J Hood was saying that he was talking real humble. So also what happens is this, only thing that came out first was a clip. So the whole interview didn't come out. So on top of that, he just responded off a clip he seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, he responded off a clip because he was saying throughout the interview, he was respectful, he was humble, He just, spoke his piece. You know what I'm saying? So now when the whole interview come out and the Styles piece see it and it's legit, then he got to backtrack his words. He got to give Son an official apology, you know what I'm saying? Because if he was on an interview being respectful and just that one clip came out as you seen and you ran off that, then yeah, you gotta the U-turn your dog. And it's raining out here. We doing 5B day in May, son. Be more, yes sir. Team Taurus all day. You know how we rock. May probably going to St. Thomas, going somewhere beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere where it's nice. Away from all the roaches, mosquitoes, the New York City shit. Yeah. God damn. Exactly, a face-to-face convo, you know what I'm saying? Face-to-face convo. And that's what people don't realize, sometimes we gotta have uncomfortable conversations to get right. Conversation might be uncomfortable as fuck, but the only way to get right, you know what I'm saying? It's the only way to get right. You know what I mean? And I think out of all this, all that spoke of is just for Styles P and J Hood to talk together. You know what I mean? Them two to get together and talk. You know what I'm saying? No arguing, no fighting, no, you know what I mean? Just talk it out, hug, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think this did. Like, come on, y'all, let's sit down together and hash this out one last time. Hash this shit out one last time. And make sure this shit is dead and buried, you know what I'm saying? So we know what I know, you know what I'm saying? Okay.